Hi, Cancer. I'm Pam, and welcome to your Psychic Tarot reading for February 2021. This month I'm using the Aquarian Tarot deck. And remember, these are general readings, and to get messages pertaining specifically for you, you would need a private reading. This recording is for Cancer Sun, Cancer Ascendant, and Cancer Moon. Please be sure to watch your rising sign and your moon sign because some months they're going to resonate more for you than your sun sign will. And if you're born on the cusp of your sign, some months your psychic predictions and messages are coming to you from there. So you might want to check that out. So all that being said, Cancer, now on to your February 2021 Psychic Tarot reading. First card you have, Cancer, is the King of Cups, which is a water sign person. This is either a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, sun, moon, or rising sign. So this could be you because it's King of Cups. I feel like there's been a lot of energy recently or in the month of February that's kind of like rattling your cage a little bit. I feel like you want to change, you want to do some things differently, and I feel like you're going through some like trying to heal some wounds from your past. I feel like you got a lot on your mind, a lot of worries, anxieties, worries. I feel like you're going to say to yourself, well, this is the time where I have to push through them because I want to start something new. Some of you may be starting a new job. You may have even felt recently kind of like picked on, like whether it's been on social media or whether it's been by friends and family or, bosses and coworkers. I don't know, but I get the feeling of, and I don't know that that just applies to February. You may have been feeling that way in recent months. I feel like you're going to be a lot more directive, like what you're willing to do and what you're going to do and what you're not willing to do and what you're not going to do. I feel like you're going to be thinking about, I need to be able to dictate my own future. I feel like you're ready to make commitments, but what those commitments are, I don't know. I don't know if you know what they are yet. You may feel weary, kind of worn out, a little tired in February. You may have somebody that's really like trying to get you to help them out, do things for them, want you around more. They may feel like you make their life easier or things you do kind of brighten their day. So this could be, a parent asking you. It could be a friend or relative. I'm not sure who this is because I get like somebody wanting you around more. It could even be a love partner that you don't live with because I get wanting you around, you lift their spirits, you brighten their day, you maybe make things easier for them as well. I feel like you're kind of concerned about your life path because you may feel like your life path has gotten jostled, rattled your cage, like I said in the beginning, or like jostled. You may feel like your life path has gotten like the boat got rocked here for you. Now, that could have been because of things going on out in the world. Maybe you weren't able to do the things you normally would do that made you feel like your life was going on. That could be that, or it could be for other reasons. And I feel like you're a very solid person in many ways, and you don't want to be disrupted by so many things. Like you feel like, I'm very solid, like salt of the earth kind of person, and you don't want to be disrupted by all this like hokum and nonsense. Whether that's happening at your job, whether that's happening in your family, maybe it's happening in multiple places. The card you have next is Four of Swords. This is recuperation from an illness. It could also be requiring, maybe you need surgery. It can also be a meditative state. It could be indicating prayer, a pause, a meditative state, prayer, recuperation from an illness, could mean surgery. This card came up a lot. It came up at least 3, maybe 4. I haven't even done all the signs yet, and I think it's come up at least 3 or 4 times already. I feel like you need to take a step back and kind of reassess and reevaluate your situation in February. Like if things aren't going to your liking, you need to think about taking some steps to you need to think about what steps can you take to change and improve it. Something you may be doing out there, or like whether it's something you're creating, artistically creating, or through your work or business, or you're putting out there in the world, or you personally yourself are getting like noticed, recognized, more attention is getting focused to you. I feel like it's a month where you kind of have to let stuff be. I don't really feel that it's a month to make big sweeping changes and big sweeping decisions. You know, I think, I'm not sure of this because I heard two different things and I should have looked it up myself, but I believe Mercury in retrograde starts January 30th. So, and I record these before February, obviously, or you wouldn't be seeing it right now. So you got to be careful because I think most of the month of February, a good portion of it, Mercury will be retrograde. And that is not, unless you can't avoid it, it's not a good time to really embark on anything new. I feel there's also some kind of energy where you kind of aren't used to taking a step back and letting other people take the helm of the ship. You're used to running or steering the ship. So you may be in a position where you have to take a step back and let somebody else drive the boat in February. Some of you Cancers are going through scans, tests. This could be, and this could apply to Cancer sun, moon, or rising sign, not just Cancer sun signs. You may have like MRIs, CAT scans, some other kind of blood work or blood work being done or something, because I get, or X-rays, because I get scans, tests. Some of you may be going through that in February. Some of you may find that your body has been retaining a lot of fluid lately. So you may feel like your hands or your feet are puffy or swollen, or your face, or just your body in general. This could be because of medication you're taking. This could be because of things you're eating. There could be other reasons. Perhaps you're pregnant and this is what's going on. So these are the things coming up in the Four of Swords. So then, and like I said, that card came up a lot for different signs this month. This card also came up multiple times. You're getting it here too, Six of Swords. This is moving from troubled shores to better shores. This is literally could mean you're moving your residence. Some of you, this could be long distance travel, or it could be traveling or having to commute for work. I feel like some of you are going to go, everything that I'm doing is just silly. I want to stop it. So this could be like behavior patterns. It could be work that you're doing. I don't know. But something you're looking at is like, could even be like habits, like overeating or overspending, or, you know, I don't know. But it comes up like you may feel like things that you're doing are, you're looking at it like, that's just silly now. I feel like you're going to start to, don't take this the wrong way, I hear reforming yourself. So this could mean, like, because I get the word reform. So I feel like wherever you feel like you're flying off base, or you're doing something too much to excess, or taking things too far, and this can even be mentally and emotionally. Doesn't just have to mean eating or spending money or gambling or drinking or smoking or blah, 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 blah. It doesn't necessarily have to be those things, although it can be. It could also be mentally and emotionally. I feel that some of you Cancers, I'm hearing you're going to be reading a book that's in February that's really going to be inspiring you. It could be a self-help book, Or it could be a book that there's just something in it, because I get like, it's specific chapters. It's not really the whole entire book. It's like 1 or 2 chapters that you're going to be like, that's it. I'm motivated. That's what I'm going to do. That's the right idea. That's the answer for me. So if you feel compelled or drawn to any books in February, you're going to get some important insider information out of them that's going to be kind of life-changing for you, where you get like really driven and inspired by 1 or 2 chapters in the book. Some of you may decide to go to a completely different time zone to do some kind of healing. Like you could be going to a spa, or you could be going to a vacation that, you know, and for some of you, it will be a different time zone. Not all of you, just some of you, but I feel that you will be like going somewhere. They did say different time zone. So for many of you, it will be. And it's something to do with part of some kind of healing process. Maybe you're going to somewhere else to get some kind of treatments. But for some of you, it could be like going to a resort or to a spa or to a vacation that you really feel like you desperately need to take. Some of you may even do some kind of fasting. Like there's different diets out there, like fasting diets, or maybe it's your own type of fasting you're choosing to do, or some kind of cleanse. But I do hear some of you may feel like you want to detox your body and you are doing some kind of fasting, or maybe it's intermittent fasting. I mean, there's many different kinds out there. That comes up, which is weird to come up with 6 of Swords, but that's what I mean. I don't go by just what the cards mean. I have to listen to what my guides say. To get more psychic messages and predictions from my spirit guides, please check the description box below this video for the links for my most recent videos for Vimeo. I look into very specific topics using a variety of divination tools to bring you more accurate predictions for your astrological signs. These links and descriptions are also available on the videos page of my website, www.theluckymermaid.com. Thank you. So, your next card in the reading is 5 of Rods, and this is an internal struggle going on in you, or a struggle with coworkers, family members, employees, groups, clubs, or organizations you belong to. It's some kind of struggle is coming up here. I see you witnessing a lot of jealousy and anger coming from people that you haven't witnessed before. So these could be people they're people around you, but it could even be out in the world. You're not happy with what you're hearing. You're unsure of what's being exposed. You may feel like you don't like, I'm hearing the words organization or disorganization. It's like you don't like, it could be an organization you don't like what you're hearing about. But I feel like the two, they said both words, organization and disorganization. You may be looking at an organization you feel is disorganized. I get that you don't like what you're hearing. You don't like what you're seeing. You don't trust everything you're hearing. You don't like how people are behaving. You're seeing a lot of jealousy. You're also seeing anger. I feel like the word retribution comes up, and I feel that there's some people you don't want to deal with, listen to, or have communication with anymore. It could have to do with things going on out in the world. It could have to do with politics, because I get you feeling like seeing extreme cases of people being divided. Not unified, divided. You may be witnessing a lot of upheaval in your state, city, town, province, or neighborhood, because I feel you're witnessing things also. You may not want to, like, maybe this is why you want to take the trip or to get away, because I get like you shutting down and not wanting to be around it, listen to it, look at it, or deal with it anymore. So if you have two properties, if you have a property way far away somewhere else, you may go there for those reasons. If you don't have a property somewhere else, that may be why you want to travel to a different time zone or go away on a vacation or to a spa or to go visit somebody else. Because I feel like this, what I'm bringing up here in this card, for some of you Cancer, sun, moon, and rising sign could be the very reason why you want to do that. So the next card you have in your reading, which is the last card for February, you have the Queen of Swords, and this is an air sign person. This is an Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra, sun, moon, or rising sign. This could be you if you have a rising or a moon sign that's an air sign. This could also be you if you're born on the Gemini, Cancer cusp. I get like a lot of sweetness coming from the Queen of Swords. I also get a lot of sweetness, kindness, and wanting to heal. This could be somebody that you're talking to that's like a Reiki master, a psychic, an astrologer, a massage therapist, a regular, traditional psychologist, psychiatrist, therapist. This could be a spiritual counselor or an advisor. But because I get like this, like nurturing, healing quality, somebody that could really quell your fears and put you more at ease. If you're traveling, this may be the person you are going to travel to see. They could be the person working at the spa or place that you're going to visit. It could be a person you're particularly going to visit. I feel like this is somebody that could really help you heal and put you on a new path and help you on a new mindset and help you change some of your ways. So if you're somebody that's like, I'm overeating, I'm over gambling, I'm overspending, I'm over drinking, I'm over smoking, I'm blah, 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 whatever things or whatever it is, this is somebody that could like really make a difference and help you heal those things. The Queen of Swords is also showing up to say to Cancers, I want you to be conscious of what you're doing. Be very present in yourself of what you are doing. And I feel you're going to get this feeling of upliftedness, of buoyancy, from the Queen of Swords. So I am not picking up, sometimes when the people cards show up, they're a problem. Now for some of you, maybe the Queen of Swords is a problem. In this reading, they're not coming up as the Queen of Swords being a problem for you. To me, how I'm getting the messages from my guides, I don't see the Queen of Swords as a problem for you in February. You could have a great kinship, friendship, and I get healer energy. Healer. They're a healer or healing to you. Even if they're not a healer in a traditional sense, like they're not a Reiki master, they're not a therapist or psychologist, they could still, your association with you, their association with you is, it feels like a nurturing, kind, and healing one. This could even maybe be your parent, a parent to you or a sibling. You may already have some kind of involvement with this Queen of Swords, and if you do, I feel that you will be working together or changing things and doing things in a new way and in a new format. If you're already intertwined or involved or dealing with or working with this Queen of Swords already, there'll still be something new, new format, new change, new way of doing things, new way of healing, even if you've already been dealing with them. So you have to think about who it is. And, if these messages don't make sense to you, remember, they're predictions. You may say you're going to hear this message probably one of the last couple of days of January. Well, it may not make any sense to you then. Maybe at the end of February, you can come back and listen to it and it'll make complete sense. And for some of you, timing is different for everyone. So it may take longer for these messages to make sense. And you should always watch your rising sign. Very important. So the gemstone crystal I got for Cancers, Scorpio got the same one. So that's interesting. This is water sign people. I've gotten it twice so far. I haven't done all the signs yet. You got chalcedony. Chalcedony. Now the chalcedony I have is grayish blue striped with kind of tan, gray, blue, and tan striped. People have asked me before to spell it. It is spelled Chalcedony. It's not pronounced chalcedony. It's chalcedony. Okay? So, and chalcedony can look many different ways. It's not all going to look like this. Chalcedony looks a lot different. I've seen many different versions of it. This is very good for you when you need to take some kind of pause, retreat. It's a good stone for that. So good to put on your throat chakra, your heart chakra, your third eye chakra, to wear. Always good when the gemstones can touch your skin. It's going to give you more of a sense of healing, peace, calm in February. It's going to be an enlightening stone for you in February to like point out where things are that you need to change and what you need to do next. Help point you in the right direction. It's a stone that can help take you from a lower vibrational frequency to a higher vibrational frequency in February. It's also going to be a very good stone for Cancers to perk up their intuition and psychic ability in the month of February. So I hope this reading was of help to you, and I hope it made sense. And thank you so very much for watching. I do truly appreciate it. And please be sure to like, share, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell when you do subscribe, and you'll get notified when I upload my videos here to YouTube. And if you would like to get any of the most recent video series that I record for my Vimeo on-demand channel, those links are always posted below this video in the description box in the Show More section, or you can access them on my website, www.theluckymermaid.com. Go to the videos page on my menu, and there you will see all the video series I've recorded, the different divination tools I've used, how long the predictions go out for, and you just click on the sign you want under the description of the video series you want, and it will take you to that video on Vimeo. The most recent video series I've recorded that are posted down below are my Saturn in Aquarius Psychic Tarot and Crystal readings for each sign of the zodiac. These readings go out 3 years. They start in December 17th of 2020 and go until March 7th of 2023. So if you want to see what's going to happen over this stretch of a 3-year period, this isn't all going to happen to you at once. You might want to check those videos out. The other video series I have posted below are my Psychic Tarot readings for the new year of 2021 for each sign of the zodiac. Those videos go out 1 year in time until next year in January of 2022. And I used 14 cards in those readings. The other recent video series I have linked below is the solar eclipse in Sagittarius on December 14th, 2020. It is a Psychic Tarot, Crystal, and Oracle card readings for each sign of the zodiac. And I used the exact same format for the full moon lunar eclipse in Gemini, November 30th, 2020, Psychic Tarot, Crystal, and Oracle card readings for each sign of the zodiac. Keep in mind, those eclipse series last for 6 months. So we're only 1 month, really, because one of the videos, the video series started on the 30th of November. The other one started December 14th. We're like 1 month and a half at the most into those predictions. So they definitely are going to be applying until May and June of 2021. If you would like to get more psychic predictions and messages from my spirit guides channeled through me that you're not going to see here, you can follow my social media pages at The Lucky Mermaid LLC on Facebook, The Psychic Pastry Chef LLC also on Facebook, and The Lucky Mermaid _ Pam Georgel on Instagram. I use a variety of divination tools. You never know what cards I'm going to use, or the crystal, or whether it's going to be oracle cards or tarot cards. And whatever my spirit guides tell me, I put there. And I believe if you are meant to see those messages and predictions, there'll be something in there that's going to resonate for you. So I hope to see you over on my social media pages. And if you would like to help to support the psychic readings I do here on my channel and donate to me, you can go to the donation link, which is below all the video series links I have posted below. And I want to say a big thank you so much to all of you who have been so kind and generous and donated to my channel. I do truly appreciate it, and it does help a lot. So thank you so much for that. I just want to give a little side note here. If anything should happen where this video platform or my channel disappears in any way for any reason, you can always go to my website, www.theluckymermaid.com, and somehow, some way, it'll be written on there where my videos will be. So if anything should happen, make sure you go check out my website, because it'll be on there somewhere. So I hope you have an absolutely wonderful and miraculous month of February. And know that I wish you many blessings and peace.